The story of the Al Thani family begins not in the gleaming towers of modern Doha, but in the harsh, windswept deserts of the Arabian Peninsula. They are a branch of the ancient and noble Banu Tamim tribe, a lineage that carries significant prestige throughout the region. For centuries, the Banu Tamim, like other Bedouin tribes, navigated the challenging environment, their lives dictated by the search for water and pasture. Their society was built on strong kinship bonds, loyalty, and a deep understanding of the delicate balance of power that governed tribal interactions. It was this context of survival, diplomacy, and strategic alliances that would shape the future rulers of Qatar, instilling in them a resilience essential for the challenges ahead. In the mid-18th century, a segment of the tribe migrated eastwards. The mid-19th century marked a critical turning point for the Al Thani family and the Qatar Peninsula. The region was fragmented, various towns tribes operating with a degree of independence often under the sway of the powerful Al Khalifa rulers of Bahrain. Mohammed bin Thani emerged as a unifying figure. He was a respected leader, known for his wisdom and an ability to mediate tribal disputes. He saw that constant infighting and external domination by Bahrain blocked stability and prosperity. His leadership became the central point that allowed local groups to coalesce. A decisive moment came in 1867 with the Qatari-Bahraini War. A severe attack struck Doha and Al-Waqra. The assault came from Bahrain and Abu Dhabi. Qataris sought a leader to defend them. Mohammed bin Thani rallied the tribes. Britain intervened to restore maritime peace, and in 1868 Pelly signed a treaty directly with Mohammed bin Thani, recognizing him as Qatar's representative. It severed Bahrain's claim, marked Qatar's birth as a separate political entity, and enabled Mohammed bin Thani to consolidate power from Doha, unifying tribes through diplomacy, strategic marriages, and shared prosperity. If Mohammed bin Thani laid the foundation of Qatar, it was his son, Sheikh Jassim bin Mohammed Al Thani, who is revered as its true founder. Taking power in 1878, Sheikh Jassim was a formidable figure, a warrior, a diplomat, a devout religious scholar. He inherited a territory recognized by the British but under pressure from the Ottoman Empire, which had a garrison in Doha. Sheikh Jassim's primary goal was genuine independence, free from direct foreign control. He initially accepted Ottoman suzerainty to counterbalance Britain, but relations grew strained. The Ottomans increased their presence and interfered in local governance, challenging Qatar's autonomy. Tension culminated in the Battle of Al-Wajba. After arrests of Qatari notables, Sheikh Jassim rallied tribesmen. Despite being outnumbered, Qatari forces used terrain and guerrilla tactics to defeat the Ottoman column, a stunning victory etched into national memory. The Ottomans released prisoners and tacitly acknowledged Sheikh Jassim's de facto rule. He balanced relations with Britain, fostered national unity, and bridged coastal and Bedouin communities. As a scholar, he promoted education and justice, cementing a legacy as warrior and wise ruler. His long reign, ending in 1913, created the blueprint for modern Qatar. The death of Sheikh Jassim in 1913 marked the end of an era, and the 20th century brought new challenges and opportunities. The pearl industry had been Qatar's backbone, but it began a steep decline with the invention of cultured pearls in Japan, plunging the peninsula into hardship. Under Sheikh Abdullah bin Jassim Al Thani, Qatar entered a 1916 treaty. Britain would handle defense and foreign affairs. Qatar would not cede territory elsewhere. A new hope emerged: oil. In 1935, the first concession was granted, leading to discovery at Dukhan in 1939. War delayed development, exports began in 1949. Revenues finally ended decades of poverty. Oil changed Al Thani rule. Leaders like Sheikh Ali bin Abdullah and Sheikh Ahmad bin Ali managed new wealth. The focus shifted to nation building, modern schools, hospitals, roads, and a deep-water port. This formed a social contract central to Qatar today. Rapid change brought pressures, debates over spending and power distribution. In 1971, Britain withdrew. Qatar declined to join the UAE and declared full independence. In 1972, Sheikh Khalifa assumed power, centralizing the state, modernizing bureaucracy, and expanding oil and gas, setting the stage for dominance. The modern era began in 1995. In a peaceful palace coup, Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani assumed leadership. He aimed to transform Qatar, leveraging immense natural gas, developing the North Field and LNG to become the world's leading exporter. Revenues fueled global investments via the Qatar Investment Authority, soft power embedding Qatar in global finance. In 1996 he founded Al Jazeera, breaking state media norms and projecting influence across the region. Diplomatically, Qatar became a mediator, keeping open channels with diverse actors. Doha rose into a futuristic metropolis, with world-class museums, sports venues, and education city. Winning the 2022 FIFA World Cup despite controversy put Qatar in the global spotlight. In 2013, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani succeeded his father, inheriting wealth, influence, and high-profile challenges. The 2017 blockade tested resilience. Qatar diversified routes, boosted food security, and deepened partnerships. With reconciliation in 2021, the Al Thani advanced Vision 2030, anchoring Qatar's political, economic, and social life as stewards of a post-oil future.